How you doing, man? What are you sick with, first of all?
I'm sorry.
What are you sick with? Like, what happened?
Oh, I have. I went to the doctor yesterday, and they told me that I had a. They actually didn't give me a specific diagnosis. I have. I feel like I got some type of ear infection, and they used some antibiotics, and I'm just trying to heal up. Taking a lot of vitamins, and I'm trying to be preoccupied with sleep. So yeah.
That sucks, dude. I gotta like, alright. All right. I got the right questions. All right. Um. All right. The first question is, do you watch the videos you react to like before you react to them?
No, I don't like doing that. Um, I feel like there was like whenever I've redone it, I'm pretty much making it clear that I've already seen the trailer. So I usually do some mock reaction where it's like really over the top. Um, so I'm making a joke out of it, but a lot of people still sometimes think that I'm being genuine when I do that.
Yeah.
Uh, but that's the times when I re-react, I guess, or whatever you want to call that. That's the only time.
Yeah. I don't know how like actors do it when they're actually trying to be genuine and they already like know all their lines and everything. Like I don't know how they just don't say it.
So it's a totally different game when you're acting. Because I'm actually in acting class right now. Like I've been in it for a while. It's actually something I've studied a lot over the years. Like I've actually read books and stuff. And um, it's been like a little. It's been a passion of mine for sure. And I'm in this under the same the same school that it's at is where they taught Ryan Reynolds and Amy Adams, and I'm really like fortunate to be in this class right now, and I'm noticing that like the process of sort of just doing like the reactions in front of a camera because the whole point. Cause some people don't realize that like you are aware that there's a camera watching you, so
Yeah.
but if you act like you're aware of that, people tend to be like you're not totally invested in the video or something like that.
Yeah.
So you got to like put yourself in the mindset of you are just alone right now, even though you know that a lot of people are going to be watching this. So it does help you. It actually did help out with just being in the moment and going with a different reaction. Like anytime if you're doing a scene, like it's a totally different thing.
Yeah, because if you like know there's gonna be a plane crash and then you like, and then you you try to like act like real shocked, it's gonna be real hard.
Yeah, and so it takes a lot of focus. Like, like I don't really feel like I'm super focused. There are times where I am, like depending on the video that it's about. Like I don't know if we're doing like usually some big talked about like a PBS trailer before it came out.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna want to be like pretty articulate and be on my game when I'm reviewing it or something.
Yeah.
Um, But I feel like the reaction part is the time where you actually got to be focused. Like because I know that if your focus is not where the video is, there people like feel like, well, this isn't what I wanted. So that's why I don't know. I really, it's really fun actually. Now that I say, I haven't talked about that. Like no one's ever really inquired to me about something like that.
We got an exclusive.
Yeah.
All right. Do you play video games a lot, or are you like just really busy and you don't have time to?
It's not that like I don't play the games that people would really care for me to like, talk
Yeah.
about. Like I'm really into like fighting games and shooters, and I'm just now playing Halo 4 online. Like,
Damn,
I
dude.
got like on the Master Chief collection, and it's not even. It's my next door neighbor's account. Like he lives. If you imagine the show Friends, he's the guy right across the hall. That's who he is.
You got.
So,
Oh.
so yeah, but yeah, I guess it's more of like a casual hobby. Especially, I love it because I'm getting a little more into it again because I noticed how much of a relaxing experience you could be because you get so into it that you're like, that's all that matters at that time.
Yeah, like you can kind of get lost in it for like a few hours.
Yeah, which could help sometimes. I still can't go past an hour because I have this. I've like become this guy over the years who feels like he has to be like, working on himself a lot. So if I'm not like doing something that feels like personal development, like I don't know, listening to audio or cleaning or something like really important to help clean up my life, exercise or whatever.
Yeah.
Like that's the stage I'm sort of at right now that I'm really getting back into. And I totally forgot why I brought all that up. I was like,
It's fine.
opening up about my whole life right now.
We'll be way off topic probably most of the time anyway.
All right, cool. What's this for exactly?
I had to pick 6 people to interview about, like, it had to be on the subject with something, and I picked YouTubers because I was like, I could just email like 1,000 people and there's like 6 of them are bound to answer it or whatever. So
How many people have you interviewed so far?
this is my 4th one. No, wait, no, it's my 5th one.
Who are the other ones?
You're trying to see if you have more subs than them.
Yeah, right now I gotta dominate anywhere I can. No, I just want to know if I know any of them.
I interviewed Swoozy. That's probably the biggest one.
How many followers does she have?
He's got 4 milli, bro. Where you at?
Last I checked, I don't know. It's hard to keep count sometimes. We're at like 380,000.
Damn, that's still crazy though, man.
It's more. I'm really at a point right now where I'm more into like, the one of the annoying things about like having a channel that's known more for reactions than what I actually want it to be known for, which is more for like the discussions that we have.
Really?
Yeah, most people just go into the, see a reaction, but a lot of them might not check out, like stay around for like the discussion portion of the video, where it's like that's usually significantly longer than the reaction itself.
Yeah.
So it's like I combined the reaction and a review of one video, and I don't know, we have other discussion videos too. We have like a whole bunch of, like, we'll do movie reviews that we're really go in depth about. It's like when people check it out, I notice people are really into it. And, like, they see that's where our A game is really at in movies. So I'm trying to just redirect the channel to be in a more movie-oriented channel right now. Like, something more fun, again, for me. Because, I don't know, it sort of felt like I was doing, like, so there are this guy's this alias name is Ryan Wright, and like people are like, oh, they got to be 2 completely different people. And so I did like this video that I kind of regret doing, but then I kind of don't regret doing. I don't know. I kind of like have accepted that I did this. I did this video where I was I broke up with my girlfriend. I was feeling very emotional that day, like incredibly fucking emotional. And my only outlet I felt like I had because I started feeling like people were already picking up on it on like other social media that we were broken up. That we put our relationship in front of the camera, like this personality dynamic in front of the camera. And so when we like when we broke up, I got so emotional that I put up this video that I called Greg Album, and it's like me coming out like as like, hey, I'm not really right? And I don't even remember what I talked about. Like, I just remember looking back on it one day because I put it on private. I was like, you know what? This shouldn't be around, but other people have uploaded it and stuff. Because where I started crying and everything. When that happened, this video just got like super fucking popular. Like people were sharing it, so it was my like most shared video, and I don't know, like I had to take it down. Other people uploaded it, but it became like this big deal. So I did a sign off for Ryan Wright, which was like this rap music video I did, and people thought that was me having a meltdown even more. The rap music video.
Bars.
So, yeah. And, it's meant to be a joke, but everyone says like, oh, this guy's very real. But it's called like Ryan Wright's Last Event. And after that, I've just kind of been doing videos and trying to like figure out how exactly should. I'm just trying to be me, like who I am, like before the camera even starts rolling. I want to be in that moment and just you happen to get me what I'm feeling like this, you know.
Yeah, even on my like, oh what? My bad.
Yeah, as opposed to like, oh, it was Ryan Wright. You feel like, hey, I gotta be. I'm as part of the camera, so hey guys, I'm Ryan Wright. Like this is my voice that I do. And I feel like I'm a much more like chilled out guy in real life, but I like people tell me I'm very personable and stuff. Whereas Ryan Wright kind of seems like the interaction, because I haven't been doing this a lot where I've been bringing female guests on the channel again, but there's some. I actually have to film with 2 of them tomorrow, so when I and people will always be like, how does Ryan like you possibly get girls to even hang out with him and stuff? She's such a fucking weird pervert. Like, and I think that's how I talk to them when the camera's not rolling. So,
Yeah, man. What? I keep interrupting you, man. My
that's
bad.
all good. What are you gonna ask?
Oh shit. Would you rather be known for your reactions or crying?
Oh, good question. Yeah, whoa, dude, that's a good fucking question. Woo!
That just came off the dome, man. Freestyle.
No, that's a good question. Would I rather be known for my reactions or my reactions for sure?
I guess it wasn't that good of a question.
Oh, sorry.
That's
There was a delay. What city are you calling from?
Illinois.
Illinois. Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
it's like right next to St. Louis, like 30 miles away or something.
What are you studying for?
Radio.
Oh, nice.
I feel like you got the better radio voice though.
Even when I'm sick, I'm so like, I feel I can't hear out of my left ear right now, and my nose is really congested, and I have body ache.
I'm kind of glad you're sick because now I'll sound a little bit better.
No. You sound great. I feel like kind of like a Philip Seymour Hoffman thing.
Thanks.
like young Philip Seymour Hoffman before he got really deep voice.
I don't even remember Philip Seymour Hoffman from like the old, like with him being young, really.
Have you seen Scent of a Woman?
No.
What's the one that Al Pacino won an Oscar for? And where he plays the blind guy. And yeah, Philip Seymour Hoffman has some pretty significant scenes in that movie. It's really. Oh, have you seen Boogie Nights?
What?
Have you seen Boogie Nights?
Oh no, dude! I saw it on Netflix. I've been meaning to watch it, but I've been so busy. It's like really long too. I don't have enough time.
Yeah, dude, you're like bold.
I'm just young. I wasn't alive then.
And this is for your college, you said, right?
Yeah, I'm 19.
19. Wow. I remember it was like me 19. I was in a relationship.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's what.
There you go.
But I was like, I know what it was like to be 17. All that, and then people say that. So I'm like, yeah, I was dating someone for like solid 4 to 5 years, somewhere there.
Oh my god, dude. We're still on the second question. We're 15 minutes in.
Hell yeah, man.
Oh,
I'm learning a
God.
lot. This is prepping me again for anyone asking Where's this gonna go?
Um, it's gonna go on our local radio station. It has like a 30 minute like away radius of like connection or whatever, you know.
How many viewers does he get?
More than your sub count.
No, I want. Yeah, no, I really want to know.
No, it's not that much. It's like 5,000 or something like that.
5,000. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool for radio.
Yeah.
That's pretty tough. It's hard to gather. I imagine.
Yeah, you thought it was dead? Nope, 5K, bitch.
That's pretty cool stuff. That's pretty cool. Is there a way where like this ever could be on like a YouTube channel?
You want to post it on there? Is that
Would
what
it help you guys?
What?
Would it help you guys?
Probably, yeah. I'll try to send you like the MP3 of me recording all this.
All right, cool.
But I don't know if I don't know if I want to do that because then I'd sound crazy on here, bro. I don't talk like this on the radio.
No, that's what I mean, man. It'll be like a personal. This is your time to be personal. I don't know why. Like, the only radio I really listen to is Love Live. That is that. Oh wow, I didn't realize that. That's the only radio I listen to.
And he's a doctor. He's not even a radio.
Well, he usually has like Psycho Mike who just left, but they usually have some funny guest star on or something.
Yeah, I think he had Steve-O on one time.
I've called like 3 times, man. I've called a total of 3 times. I love that shit.
You just want to find out if you're a celebrity yet. You're like, you're calling it.
Yeah. Hey, how you guys doing? A problem with this channel?
They're like, who are you? And you're like, I know Tyrone Magnus.
Oh, this guy can help us. Can follow me. What's the next question? Oh, shit, man. You got random like backing something. What's the next question, my friend?
All right, we only got 18 questions, man. It'll be like a 4-hour interview at this rate.
I'm sorry, you got to cut this up, right?
Yeah, that's probably gonna suck ass.
What's the length it has to be?
What?
What's the length it has to be at?
It has to be 5 minutes. Already exceeding the limit, boys.
Oh, dude, so I can post the extended edition and put your guys' radio station or whatever, like to get you guys as the text over it, so that way, bam, you're being promoted the whole time.
I talk on the radio for like 3 hours, so I'll just play a 3-hour interview instead.
Yeah, that's good. Be good.
We can't say bitch on the radio, so that might not be that good.
Can't say bitch on the radio?
We can't say anything, man. Like curse word wise.
Really?
Yeah, it sucks. That's why I want to do a satellite radio, so I can be like, yeah, bitch.
Yeah. Oh, dude, yeah. People call me like the Howard Stern of reactions.
Why?
Because the Ryan Wright guy is just so fucking like, when it comes to sex, he's just really on it, you know. And the thing is, I'm like me. I'm not as comfortable talking about sex. I know.
Really?
Yeah, like I can talk about sex comfortably, but when I'm in front of the camera, I'm like, there's something kind of weird about it.
It's the same
Sex
thing.
is a weird topic in my life when it comes to religion and all that shit. So, yeah.
Are you religious?
I'm not religious. I grew up religious, though. I was Catholic.
Damn.
And I had to go on a whole fucking journey of rewiring my brain. So, like, yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. But, no, Ryan Wright to me was like the guy and I'm gonna just like channel it. So I always had like the goal to be, really offensive. So
Why?
I just wanted to offend people and like made me laugh to offend people, but then it would hurt me. And then I would go, I'm going to do more of it. Kind of like what Zack Snyder is doing,
What's going on?
Superman, I think.
I
Or
think
like
you
how Michael Bay makes the Transformers movie. Like, you just keep, you hear all these complaints and people getting mad at you for shit you're saying. And you go, I'm just going to keep doing even more of it. And it used to make me laugh a lot to just try to be offensive and stuff. And I never felt like I truly like that. Actually, no, there's some pretty fucked up things. I've had to take down some videos due to its content.
wait, wait, I didn't even watch your review for the Superman one. Did you think it was good? You didn't?
No, not really.
Yeah, I'm on your side this time. I didn't think it was that good, dude.
Yeah, it was like it's hard to explain. It's like to explain the shitty thing about that movie. Is that one of the questions?
No. Of course
I
not.
was like messing that up for a second. Yeah, no. It's one of those things where you can only explain it by like giving you a full review of how you feel about it.
Yeah.
You can't give like a quick I don't know. It was like I would say like in general, like I think Jeremy Jahns has the best one. I think he said, "Good time, no alcohol required," or "Fun time if you're drunk." No. Good time, no alcohol required. I'm pretty sure that's what he said. So yeah.
I feel like you need weed to enjoy, because then it'd be like go by faster maybe, or maybe well actually go by slower. Never mind. It'd be even,
I think the second time, the first time, no, I can't remember which time. One of those times I actually did watch it a little high.
I bet that was the slowest movie of all time.
I think it was the first time. It usually doesn't alter like my point of view towards the film, because I watched it twice and I had even more clearer opinions. Something. I had even clearer opinions of how I felt, so why I thought it didn't work so well.
You gotta watch it. You gotta watch the movie first high, and then watch it second sober, and see what happens.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. That way you just experience it.
Yeah, you're not thinking about Lois Lane sucking and not doing anything the whole movie.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
Yeah, like that movie.
Well,
So
I will go into a whole rant for like 45 minutes.
yeah, we're already we haven't even gotten to the third question yet. So
All right, let's do this. Hour through this from now on.
oh Lord. All right. How often do you redo your reactions?
Oh, I think never. I don't recall the last time I ever would. I feel like doing a reaction is the simple part of the video. It's like it's simple. It is simple. So the whole point of it is you got to be very genuine in how you feel, and people want to see that genuine moment. And so honestly, sometimes I don't do the reaction because I've already seen the video.
Yeah. I feel you.
Haters.
Well, we're going so good.
Yeah.
I have to wait another 20 minutes.
I feel you.
All right, let's do this, man.
Oh, we were going so good. I mean, we might have to wait another 20 minutes to ask a question.
Do you have any reactions?
Lord.
No, never.
I said that again.
I
All right.
tried it once, but I never.
Do you ever do your reactions drunk? This is kind of on topic.
I tried it once because we didn't post it, because it was just a boring video. It wasn't like
You what?
you think like, oh, let's do a video of drugs. This is gonna be fun. But no,
Why?
it's like a really dull video surprises. So yeah.
Do you do them high at all?
I'm sorry.
Do you do your reactions high at all?
Yeah,
Do you do them high at all?
Like,
quite often.
Do you do your reactions high at all?
Quite often, and I like how it becomes a game for people of when I'm high and when
Like
I'm
how-
not high.
dude, I
What?
can't do
I'm high right now.
Are you really?
Yeah,
Dude,
I'm
I
sick,
can't
and I
do
took
anything high.
some parts of it edible because I noticed that when
Oh,
I
you really?
kicked it, I don't do that during the day. I usually like wait till like 4 or something. And if I'm feeling this way, then I take an edible. So that way, like, I notice, like, oh, this actually does puts you in a better mood, so it helps.
Yeah, man.
But I don't normally do a reaction or review on an edible. Yeah,
That'd be classic.
that would be
Yeah, man.
I'm editing our Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie right now. But I have to cut
That'd
it
be
up
classic.
into 2 parts because I was on an edible because I'm so sick. And I'm pretty, it's like very evident that I'm high in that video.
Isn't that legal in California?
Yeah, it's legal.
Damn.
In terms of, you can get a medical card. But it's
Isn't it
not
legal in
legal.
California?
Everyone has one. It's like a Costco
Damn.
membership, really.
So you could just be like, I'm sick.
Yeah, that's awesome. You gotta like fucking go through all that illegal stuff over there.
I need to come to Cali, man.
I went to New York for like I went to New York for a solid week.
Yeah, I'm like a criminal over
It
here,
was like
man.
so hard to find weed. It's like it was the most difficult thing. Fortunately, a cousin of mine came to visit. Unfortunately, she is like what badass motherfucker when it comes to weed. So he totally hooked it up and saved my day.
Yeah. Wait. Oh,
Let's do this.
I feel like I'm.
Yeah.
not
Wait. Oh God, I forgot.
All good.
So,
He doesn't have to do
I feel like I'm high right now just talking to you. I'm losing my train of thought.
that.
You just like ask a cop in New York, you're like,
Yeah, no.
I need some weed, man.
Sometimes I want to. I
I'm dying
noticed
over
I
it.
have actually cut back lately because I was what was it? I was going out a couple like I had just gotten like a haircut. I didn't shave my head, but I got a haircut first, and I was ready to go party with some people, and I took like a full edible, which was like 100 milligrams. And I took a shot too. I was like, all right, whatever, let's party. And then after we did that, after we did that, I got super paranoid and really terrified at the bar that we were at, and I felt like I was in a nightmare, and I started like slightly like seeing images over there.
Damn.
So I had to stop and go. I started freaking out. I freaked out. Like I started calling. I was all the friends who were around me. I was yelling at them, saying, "I have to leave. You have to let me take an Uber home." But they wouldn't let me go alone. So they just kept me at the bar where I thought I was in Gotham City the whole time. Which people think it sounds cool. It's really not. Like when you're
It's
actually
at the
in
end of
Gotham City, you're like, this is like if Batman's not next to you and you're just in Gotham City by yourself, you still Yeah, it's terrifying. So yeah, Gotham City is not as cool as people make it out to be.
I would imagine, especially if you're high too.
Fourth question. Oh, no, fifth question. Do you see YouTube as a
All
hobby
right.
or is it your job now?
Fourth question. Or no, fifth
Uh,
question.
kind of. I don't.
Do you
The
see
thing is,
YouTube
I
as a
never looked
hobby
at
or
it
is
as a
it
job,
your job now?
and I never looked at it as a hobby. It sort of just became a business to me. Like, I really learned the difference a lot. I had to like really work on my mentality a lot as going. I want to be a business owner one day, and I thought YouTube was like a cool little side thing that I could like venture off on or try or something. And it became my playground to like learn how to apply all these things I was learning about like strategy, goals, and like building a following, serving your fans, and all that.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's more of a, and at the same time, it is a hobby. Yeah, it's because I can treat it like a hobby. Like the whole point
Yeah.
of it is it feels like a hobby. Like that you're running a good business. It's weird. It's like I have to live a good life in order to like do it.
Yeah. Sorry, there's the phone's ringing in our production room, so it's just like.
Yeah. Sorry. There's
You're
the
gonna
phone's
repeat
ringing
this
in our
conversation
production room, so
forever.
it's just like disaster.
I want you to know that we're having a magical moment right now where I'm undeniably revealing out of nowhere.
No.
I'll just let you talk while the phone rings and shit. Oh my goodness.
I'll just let you talk while the phone rings and shit.
All right, cool.
Oh my gosh. All right. Sixth question. We're on a roll here.
Pretty much every one.
What
I feel like-
percentage of your
I feel like
videos are fan requested?
5 to 90% are requested. Yeah.
Alright, well, that was it.
There we go. I'm gonna try this out. I'm gonna try this out.
All right. Well, that was it. I guess.
Yeah, I was like, nope, I'm gonna summarize it.
Well, I'm leaving that.
I was
Alright,
waiting for you
go.
to say something
Go
else.
before we lose it.
Well, I'm leaving that. I'm putting that in there.
Yeah.
It's gonna sound so sad. It'll be like,
No, I had to
85%.
stop watching. Is that one of the questions?
Have you seen Bruno?
A part in the movie.
Oh, no, I haven't seen it yet. Yeah.
No, I was just
I was
wondering
enjoying
because it
it, so I just
reminded
turned
me
it
of
off.
a part in the movie.
Like 40 minutes in, I'm like, I'm kind of more annoyed than happy right now. So, gonna turn this off. I don't remember. Probably.
Because I feel like you need to like that movie.
Yeah,
Were you stoned?
I'd imagine so. Yeah, Borat was better that way
Because
too.
I feel like you need to like that movie.
Bruno's better than Borat, to be honest.
Well, were you a fan of like the show?
Yeah, I really like Bruno though. I think Bruno's better than Borat, to be honest.
So was the Jew down the well, or what the fuck that was?
No, my brother was though when he was.
No,
He like kept watching the throw the Jew down the well or what the fuck that was. Did you see that shit?
Find it on YouTube.
Yeah.
I guess I'm on my own on that one.
I've been on topic for
Wait, I have to find it. I have to find it on YouTube.
right, let's-
See, we're on top.
I gotta get some water real fast. It sounds like it's deep. Sorry.
The first time we've been on topic for 35 minutes. All right,
All right, cool.
I gotta find throw the Jew down the well. So you're fine.
It's like Borat singing this song.
All right,
Yeah.
this is what I was talking about. It's like Borat. It's like Borat singing this song.
Wait, can you hear that?
Yeah. I can't hear it clear
Wait, can you
enough
hear
to
that?
know that's how awesome it is.
Alright, I'm not gonna play it. Never mind. Fuck it. It's not that important anyway.
We're back on track. What question are we on? 7?
We're on 12.
Alright.
I wrote this shit all weird.
We're off track like usual, but we're
Okay,
back
cool.
on track.
What's 12?
Is it hard to pay attention to
We're
the
on
video
12
and
because
be
I
entertained?
wrote this shit all weird.
No. There you
Is
go.
it hard to pay attention to the video and be entertaining at the same time?
You talk for like,
That's simple, to be honest.
you talk for like 20 minutes
Come on.
stupid shit.
Like,
You talk for like
honestly,
you talk for
it's
like
at the
20
point
you
where I'm
talk for like
I'm
20 minutes
like,
about some stupid
dude,
shit.
I don't think my
and
reaction
what I actually
at all
needed
is like
that
backed
you
up
say
with
for
a
like
good
2
discussion
seconds.
at least. I'm not going to do it. Like, I'm not going to post it. Like, if your reaction is totally bland the whole time, because I'm being honest. I'm really being honest. People think like, oh, some say I'm fake or whatever, but I'm being honest at that moment. People are casting me at a really private moment at that time. But no, I don't worry about that.
I'm getting down to the wire with these questions, bro.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, I'm getting down to the wire with these questions, bro.
See yourself not
Oobly.
reacting to people's content so they don't
Alright.
get mad.
Do you see yourself
Oh, totally.
not wait, oh fuck.
You mean like
Do
if
you see
someone
yourself
is,
not reacting to people's
like-
content so they don't get mad?
like I put up a reaction and it's like, hey, that wasn't cool, man. If they say that, yeah, I can take it down right away.
Yeah, but I'm talking about like right before he sends you the email. Like, do you actually think about like if you will or not?
Yeah, but I'm talking about
Most people that I actually
like before he
take
sends you
videos
the
from,
email. Like, do you
I
actually think
have
about like
permission from them.
if he will or
And
not?
like, I was like writing in a lot of ways, you know, maybe I like sign a contract or something, but like email back and forth or a tweet back and forth about it, you know. If they like repost the reaction, it's usually like they're cool with you, you know. So no, in general, it's like I usually stick to those channels if I'm going to do that. So that's not something I see myself cutting out completely.
Alright. Alright. How do you decide who you want to be a guest like when it
Alright.
It really depends on
Alright.
the person.
How do you decide
personality.
who you want to be a
Like,
guest? Like when it comes to all the people that sit down
You
with
know,
you or
like
whatever.
it's just very fortunate. A lot of them have to be really pretty, and like it's great for a camera. Like a lot of them are, I think they're my friends. A lot of them are really like actual friends of mine who I'll like open up to if I see them and stuff. You know, and like we usually when people come on, we usually hang out for a good amount of time before we actually film. You know, like it never feels like this is all about filming and being professional. You know, so. It's really about like, okay, here this person's like really into movies, so I'll watch some trailers with this person. This person wants to have their YouTube channel, and it's really about her personality, so we'll watch something that's from YouTube that's personality driven and something. I don't know, you know,
Yeah.
kind of relate to that.
Did you start your channel off as like a movie review, like
Yeah.
Stuntman and Jeremy Johns kind of thing?
Yeah, it was mainly movie
Yeah.
reviews. We called it Reasons to See.
Did you start your
It was
channel
a
off
dope
as
show.
like
It was
a
a really
movie
good
review,
show.
like
a lot of
like
work.
Stuckman and Jeremy Johns kind of thing?
And you're like, Dad, if we're gonna up this game, we gotta figure out how to do
All
this
right.
with just one shot. But like everyone else, one shot and jump cuts, and I'm like, that's what everyone's doing. It's like, of course, I'm gonna start off. I don't want to do that, but it's honestly way more efficient because it's more about your opinion at the end of the day, not about like stylistic looking movie review. So, yeah. What was the again? Yeah, it was a movie review.
You might be thinking too much there, Blue Man. Are you?
All right.
This kind of has to do with that too. It sounds like you're trying to be more of a movie critic.
You might be taking too much there, Flu, man.
I wouldn't say critic. I just want to be known as.
Are you trying? This
In
kind
terms
of
the
has to do
channel
with
where I
that
want
too.
the
It
real
says,
Apex
are you
to go,
trying
that
to be
was,
more
like,
of a movie
huge ambition
critic
to
like
one day make,
nowadays with your
you know,
channel?
like turn it really into a big production company. It's like right now it's very much like driven by me, but I want it to be something where it really is more of a community. Like eventually down the road.
Yeah.
Right now I just want all the attention down the road with like I know I can, because you know it's like not everyone's gonna. I want to be in a position where I feel even if it's not about
Yeah.
money, I feel like I could like give them money to like come on board for something bigger. Like I have other projects in mind,
Yeah.
like big projects in mind. So it's like, you know, but to get people time for these, it's like I should probably give them some money. You know, like good, like they don't really feel like every time I offer to pay, there's some people will not accept, just won't accept like me because we're friends. That's okay because we're friends. You know, it's not a business relationship, and it's usually. And I like to bring on people who I can help. That's my main thing, actually. I like to bring on. That's what I should have said earlier. I like to bring on people mainly because I want to help them grow whatever it is that they're trying to grow. You know, like if they're trying to grow their YouTube channel, they're trying to grow their Instagram following, they're trying to grow. I don't know. Like sometimes an actor might come on and say, "Hey, I'm going to be at this play event." Like it's trying to. I really want to make sure that they'll get something in return that's more valuable long term.
Yeah.
Boom, boom. It's my dope answer on that.
Dude, you're killing. You were killing. There you go.
Thank you. What a
Yeah.
treasure. Better send me the MP3 files.
Oh,
Otherwise, it's a waste of time.
Dude, you're killing. You were killing it. There you go.
Yeah. Good luck, man. Sorry you have to deal with this.
The whole interview. The whole interview is just gonna be that one answer.
Yeah, you always make me feel like I'm like special, and then you shut it down.
It's
You want to see me have more subscribers?
I
Well,
already
you
did
know.
like a 40-minute interview with someone
One
else.
has
So.
4 million.
You know, it's a tactic. You know, like when I make you feel bad, then you want to show out the guy that has 4 million. Bada bing, bada boom, good interview.
Oh, fucking satellite radio over
You
here.
know, it's a tactic. You know, like I make you feel bad, and then you want to show out the guy that has 4 million, then bada bing,
Philip
bada
Seymour
boom,
Hoffman
good
on
interview.
the radio. Oh man, Sounds like
Philip Seymour
sounds like
Hoffman,
a-
man.
That's scary.
How do you know that I'm not man?
He's
Just
dead,
when you
but
say
he
Hoffman,
came back from the
you
grave to
really
do
sound like
radio.
Philip Seymour Hoffman saying Hoffman.
How do you know that I'm not the ghost of Philip
You're
Seymour
laugh,
Hoffman,
dude.
man?
It's pretty crazy. All right. Okay, let's do this. What's the next question?
That's my last question, man. I don't want it to be
Ooh, whatever. Am I the longest yet? Am I the
Thanks,
longest
man.
interview?
Dude, you're close.
Alright.
You're on that. You're on the board.
It's my last question,
What's
man.
the
I don't want
longest
it to be
interview you
over.
had?
Probably like something like 40 something minutes. And you're at 40 something minutes right now.
Dude,
All right, we're gonna keep
you're
talking
close.
till we're at 50.
You're on that. You're on the border.
I'm gonna accomplish a goal right now.
Probably like something like 40 something minutes, and you're at 40 something minutes right now.
Before half an interview.
Yeah. I'm Tom Cruise and MIT.
All right, we gotta talk for 5 minutes.
Hey John, what's that quote?
Guinness Book of
Impersonate
World
of Philip
Records, the
Seymour.
longest Philip Seymour Hoffman interview.
Yeah, whatever. I forgot how it goes. I'm too
Yeah.
easily right now. We should just fill the next 5 minutes with pure silence. completely silent, just so we have one.
That'll be my 5-minute show, just those 5 minutes of silence.
Yeah. But if you want to hear it,
Just so we can beat the record.
yeah. So, what's your? Did you ask
That'll
the
be my
last question?
5-minute
I don't
show,
remember.
just this 5 minutes of silence.
What? No. Not yet.
Okay. Jesus.
Alright. Here's the last one. That was the best drum roll. Alright.
What? No.
Do you think
Not
trailers
yet.
spoiled the game?
Alright. Here's the last
Most
one.
of the time, yeah.
That was the best drum roll ever.
That's sad, huh?
Alright. Do you think trailers spoil the movie?
Oh man, it really bums me out. Like trailers used to be a magical experience. Like, do you remember when
I was just waiting for some fire.
have to wait till you got into a movie to like watch trailers? Like there weren't like random commercials that came and like when trailers premiered, like the. I don't remember the last time a trailer in the theater was truly like. I think it was The Dark Knight. Like people when they would go to I Am Legend just to watch the IMAX preview. Well, I did that like 10 times. I returned my ticket right when the theater was done playing. Done playing the trailer.
Why would you go see a movie 10 times to see 10 trailers?
Yeah. I mean, I always got my money back. It was just like so magical to be like, oh my god.
How would you go see a movie 10 times to
This
see
was amazing.
just one trailer?
You couldn't watch it on the internet, you know. You couldn't watch it like you could if you caught it on the internet, you know, it would be like horrible, crappy, like handheld crap. But of a camera in the theater. But you know, when you're there, the theater was like, I saw that movie 8 times in IMAX. Like I loved.
Like, the only times we saw trailers were if you bought like a DVD that had trailers on it, or if you went to the movie theater, or like TV, I guess.
And
Maybe.
usually the trailers that are on the DVDs were like we've already
Like,
seen these trailers, you know.
The only times we saw trailers were if you bought like a DVD and it had
Now we
trailers
have
on
like
it,
a
or
trailer
if you went
drops
to the
online
movie
and the
theater, or
world
like
gets
TV, I
access
guess,
to
maybe.
Trailers, you know, like and the suspense is gone.
Yeah,
you
it's
know?
like Shark Tale or something.
Fortunately, though, it's really benefited me in my area of being able to have that.
Yeah, someone's like, oh, dude, the Dark Knight trailer. I thought, I'm gonna go see I Am Legend 13 times first.
What is this? Hey, what does this remind me of? Oh,
Yeah,
dang it.
someone's like, "Oh, dude, the Dark Knight trailer's out. I'm gonna go see I Am
I
Legend
remember
13 times, bro."
Running out of movie for a second. What were we just talking about? I got distracted by something that happened.
I Am Legend and The Dark Knight.
Yes, those are 2 very different movies. Or-
Good observation, bro.
Yes. Glad you asked.
I Am Legend and the Dark Knight.
um, wait, did I
Good
ask you a
observation, bro.
question?
Oh my god. dude.
A lot of them can, yeah, for sure. A lot of them. Oh, dude,
I think
in a lot of ways it bumps me
How
out.
much do you think trailers can spoil the movie?
Honestly, I'm at a
like
point
you
where,
said.
like recently, this Captain America thing dropped, and I'm really excited for Captain America, Civil War. Like, and people were like, do a reaction, and they want me to react to movie clips, and I'm like, okay, I know we'll get a lot of views, I know that, but I don't want to spoil that for myself. You know, it's like, dang, we get like trailers. We get trailers about trailers that are coming out. You know, like it's kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, but like the Deadpool trailers, I felt like I didn't feel like I missed out. I knew like a bunch of shit about the movie. Like, I felt like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
a good job.
I feel like it depends on
Yeah,
the
but
marketing team
like
behind it.
the
J.J.
Deadpool
Abrams
trailers,
always,
I felt
really
like didn't
know how to
like I
promote
didn't
their
feel
films in a
like
way
I
where
missed
you're like,
out, or I
don't
already
know
like knew
what's
like a bunch of
going
shit about
on,
the movie. Like I
but
felt
I
like they did a
have
good
to
job.
find out.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah. And like, you know, man, people
Like
were like,
if
oh,
a
you
different
haven't
marketing
seen
brand, they would have
BTS.
had like Han Solo
Yeah.
dying in the trailer.
Yeah, the trailer, you don't know if it's giving it away. And then you watch the movie, you're like, yeah, it gave away pretty much the whole movie.
Yeah, like, I don't know why they put Doomsday in the trailer, dude. Like,
Oh, dude, is Doomsday should have even. I really feel like it should. Like, I saw the Doomsday cartoon.
Yeah, like I don't know why they
the
put
animated movie,
Doomsday in the
and,
trailer, dude.
like DC fans really love this cartoon, so I was like, all right, I'll check this out. And I thought it would have been a great Man of Steel Part 2. Instead of, we got to create some universe where we collide everyone together.
yeah. I feel like they tried to put, it was like fucking Spider-Man 3 where you have like 8 villains going on at the same time. And
Honestly,
Yeah.
it just should have been Batman v Superman.
I feel like
just-
they tried
let's
to put
find, like,
it was like
Batman.
it was like
he has
fucking
his
Spider-Man
strong
3 where you
reasons
have
for
like
why he
8
doesn't like
villains
Superman.
going on
Superman
at the
is-
same time.
That's his strong reasons.
And-
Like, it's personal.
Yeah.
But the movie, nothing feels personal.
Yeah.
yeah, like Superman didn't even have a reason to hate Batman other than he doesn't like him.
Yeah, no, dude, it was ridiculous. It's really bad. It's really bad.
yeah, like Luthor's like, you're a god, so I gotta
Yeah, like Superman didn't even have a reason to hate Batman other than he doesn't like him.
Like, you know, like, Ben Affleck, he killed it. He
Yeah,
killed
like
it as
Lex
Batman,
Luthor's like,
no
you're a
doubt about
god,
that.
so I gotta destroy
Killed
you because I want to be
However,
the guy. And I was like,
the
this is the
writing
dumbest shit I've ever
choices
seen
of
in my life.
certain things about Batman, I kind of didn't like.
He was just
But-
randomly
Yeah.
killing people.
Yeah. I mean, the randomly killing thing is like, all right, I guess get away with the fact that he kills people, sure. You know, I guess that's a new part of his character, and it would have been cool.
He was just randomly
if
killing
Superman
people.
had a legit reason to be upset about what's going on in Gotham right now.
Yeah.
That vigilante. I'm like, dude, you're a fucking vigilante. What the hell's your problem?
If Batman would have killed like Lois Lane or something, that would have been good.
If Superman had simply had just
Yeah.
been like,
I wish.
Superman had all he had to say something was like, Batman kills people. This isn't
if Batman
cool.
would have
You're
killed
like,
like,
oh,
Lois
Superman's
Lane or something,
trying
that'd
to
have been,
apply a
that'd have been
code
good.
right now.
Yeah.
That's man.
Superman
Yeah,
was like,
I don't know why that Snyder didn't come to this reaction yet.
Superman was just like, I don't like you, so
Yeah.
you don't like me, so I don't like you either. I'm gonna kill you.
Superman's just like,
It's,
you don't.
yeah. Dude, I'm starting to get really like, I need to like sit down.
Superman was
Sit
just
down,
like, I don't like
those
you,
stuff
so
up right now.
you don't like me, so I don't like you either. I'm gonna kill you.
You or you don't.
I would like to end it because I believe I've won and I am exhausted.
Alright. We got 53 minutes, baby.
Yeah.
All right, you want to end the interview, or
I'll
do
get
you want to keep
interview.
going?
All right, cool.
Alright. This is fun, man.
It was fun, Philip.
Alright.
Great.
We got 53 minutes, baby.
Yeah, have you seen Almost Famous?
All right, this is fun.
Oh, look. I think he's like a record producer or something, or he's I can't remember what he does.
That's
He
my
plays
name
music on the
now.
radio, but- Yeah,
Is it really?
yeah. Hey, John,
No, of course not.
have you seen Almost Famous? Who does Philip Seymour Hoffman play?
Does he really?
But what does he do?
Dude,
Oh, he's a
No.
music journalist. I thought he did something on the radio. Oh, he always calls on the radio. Cool. Yeah, not the same thing.
I'm just gonna watch like fucking 20 Philip Seymour Hoffman movies
Yeah.
just because of this interview.
I feel like people will find me a lot more attractive if I come across like Philip Seymour.
I'm just gonna watch like fucking 20 Philip Seymour Hoffman movies.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
'cause of
I
this
really
interview.
need to lay down, but this was fun, man. And it was really rewarding for me to get a lot of this, like, not like off my chest, but like,
I'll
I
just
learned a
look
lot
like him
about
with the fucking
myself
glasses.
as I was talking to you.
Dropping bombs.
Whoa.
Dude, I guess I'm like an interview guide or something. And I'm like bringing things out of people that I didn't know.
Yeah.
Dropping
I'm
bombs.
way too open with it than anyone I meet.
Dude, I guess I'm like an
Yeah.
interview god or something, man. I'm bringing things up
Yeah,
to people that
I
didn't
do a
know.
lot of therapy and stuff, too. That's a whole other story.
I'm like your therapist right now.
Sort of.
It's cause of the Theraflu, bro.
Sort of. Yeah.
I'm like your
Well,
therapist. right now.
yeah. What happens after
Philip
I
the therapist.
say bye and then, we move on for a separate.
All right.
Every single interview has been like this.
I mean, yeah, you're gonna cut to it and like, what goes next?
Dude, every single interview has been like some awkward bye shit, bro. Every time.
Yeah, dude. Just tell me what you want, like, to say, like, on the
Just
text.
like so.
All right. Well,
But that'd be awesome if you could post it though. That'd be crazy.
thanks, man. I appreciate you like dealing with my lack of response on things. It's like
All right.
I mean, I'll
Make
find
the
a cat,
Philip
maybe,
Seymour
yeah.
Hoffman the thumbnail.
Yeah, gotta adapt. Secrets to success.
That's cool, man.
Be like Bruce Lee.
You gotta
and, like,
adapt during the interview.
Because Bruce Lee is water.
You gotta be like Bruce Lee, like water.
I didn't know he said that.
Yeah. You've never heard him say that? He's like, you gotta
Oh
be
no,
like
I
water.
know
You gotta
Bruce
adapt
Lee.
or
I
whatever.
know. No, I grew up on Bruce Lee. I didn't know he said that.
Yeah. You don't know Jews throwing Jews down the well. You don't know fucking Bruce Lee. Are you kidding me?
You haven't even seen a Bruce Lee movie, have you? Yeah, I feel like.
Dude, I'm not even Asian and I know that, bro.
Oh, thanks. Oh, and I gotta like edit and
No,
stuff. Dude.
of course not.
I really gotta go. All right,
I've
thanks,
seen him
man.
beat up Chuck Norris in that one movie though, where he killed him. All right, I'll see you, man. This is awesome. Peace.